Something that's really close to many people's hearts while you were governor of New Mexico, help launch a commercial space industry in New Mexico. Could you tell us where it is now and where do you think, most importantly, it will be in the future? In our lifetime, are you gonna take the first flight into space? Are you gonna be one of the first governors to go into space, or the first governor?
I like this guy. He's tells a lot of good things. I love this guy, Pascal. I told him there's a light heavyweight champion of the world named Pascal. And is he related? Different race, but nobody's perfect. I just felt at the time New Mexico had these abundant resources. We had funding, we had a balanced budget. And so I said, we're going to do 4 things that's different. We're a little state. We're 2 million. We're not like you, like 10 blocks in Manhattan or New Mexico. But area-wise, we're bigger than all of New England. But we're one of the poorest states. So I wanted to make some investments. 1, light rail. So I built a light rail, fast rail between Albuquerque and Santa Fe. You guys ought to, well, you did with the Acela, that's good. But we need to do that in this country, and it may be too late because the cost is so high. Secondly, I developed a movie industry, and that was incentives. I'm a Democrat, but I don't like taxes. In fact, I'm paying too much now that I'm in the private sector. It really stinks. My Democratic friends don't like me saying, he's at 47%, even though you guys aren't paying me a dime now. And so we built a movie industry, incentives, we invested in movies. We got 128 movies. I ended up, did you know that I married Harrison Ford and Callista Flocker at the governor's mansion when they did Cowboys and Aliens? Don't you guys know real policy? And then commercial space tourism, Richard Branson. He was looking for a site for space tourism. In other words, give people their jollies, but also look at space, commercial space, for environmental reasons, science, shoot them up, charge $200,000 per person, but they needed a site. So I said, New Mexico wants to do this. Cost $500 million, the state put in half, and the first launch is going to be in 6 months. I think it's going to be great, not just for space. I'm a big space buff. I don't believe we should commercialize everything, although this was a commercial venture. I think a lot of math and science and kids can benefit from this. I think exploration of the moon, I regret we haven't sent anybody up anywhere in a long time. I know we got a sequestration and a deficit problem, but I think this country needs these kind of priorities. So Branson and I teamed up. If you look at New Mexico website, there's that photo of the 2 of us. He's a visionary. He drives a hard bargain, but he's also now trying to go into the ocean. His next thing is, he did space, now he wants to go into a capsule in the lowest depth in the ocean.
Just like James
Cameron. But in terms of, he wants me to be on the first launch. And I said, why don't we have a few before?